Excuse me. All right. Keeping it real with Rami. Back at you again. There was something that I wanted to say and it kind of just left my mind, but just hold on. I'm going to play some music and maybe it'll come to me because I want to just let this keep going. Maybe this one. Oh, no. Hey. All right.
Okay. Check it. Up close and personal, read beneath the Mac faces. Too many black women I've seen doubting their greatness. Too many amazing and aimless. See, it's making me anxious, got me pacing. Cause they the ones creating our nation. Pox words is echoing. And so is Snoop, and so is Shorts. We fucked up, you know it's true. Now erase the babies, grew up hate the ladies. Time to make a change, time to love, it's crazy. I know, but feel me. When this woman ever went from a bitch to a queen by calling her a bitch, please tell me. Love and respect is sugar free before the record. Pivot is equal. And I pray that you reach you before they talk mislead you. I ain't trying to deceive you. See, I got daughters and nieces. I'm trying to change this world. Uplifting women, my thesis and check it. Maybe I'm wrong. And going hard on a bitch is what we supposed to be on. But what if I'm like, say Marlo? And going hard on a bitch is really Mr. Top Flight. It ain't no what if I'm right. These women as divine beings. A universal lesson of life. I ain't a reverend. I'm just a nigga with a message.
Hey, I ain't a reverend.
No,
I'm just a
nigga with a message.
Hey,
hold up.
I ain't a reverend.
I'm just a nigga with a message.
What's happening though? All right. Keeping it real with Rami. That didn't even jog my memory because I was too busy rapping. I hope everything is going well with you. If you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. You know what I mean? You didn't stumble onto Moors or this channel, or Noble Drew Ali. You didn't stumble on, you didn't just happen to find this stuff. You know, everything happens for a reason. And you just have to understand and know that you becoming aware of this information is because you are supposed to be teaching other people. So don't hold it in. Don't hide that light. You got to shine bright and let the world know. You know what I mean? Let people know who we are and make sure it's with that love. You know what I'm saying? Got to have that love because that love is the key. Anyways. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So I had this idea about teaching. Well, I've been wanting to teach more of this information, no pun intended. But specifically, I want to teach a class on how to proclaim your nationality and really just go step by step and break it down. And I put it out on Facebook. I put it out on a couple other social media sites or whatever. And people seem to be responding well, but I didn't record a video, so I wanted to put it out to the people that see this YouTube channel. The idea basically, I'm thinking like a 3-hour class. I have a text that I would provide. It's like 40 to 50 pages, something like that. It has all the information that we be talking about in class, the reference, the keywords, references, books, you know, links to other information so that you can verify for yourself. Maybe a template type thing, you know, that gives you some a base or foundation to work from. And so the idea would just be, you know, 3-hour class, some sort of way to be connected online for the people that can't be there physically. And we go through the material, you know, we break it down, we make sure that we have a clear understanding of what things are. And the whole goal behind it is to, one, know how yourself to proclaim your nationality and to know why, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to say, oh, you know, we need to proclaim our nationality, you know what I mean? Because Noble Drew Ali said that. But, you know, until you really internally feel and know why it's so important and you know, why it can quote unquote benefit us, or what is the advantage, or what do you get from doing it, until you understand, even on a practical level, but more so on a deeper level on why we're doing this. I don't feel like it resonates all the time with people, and people think it's like an optional or just like a, well, if you want to proclaim your nationality, you can do it, but you don't have to, or it's not really that important, because it really is. And so I wanted to get your feedback. That's the whole point of this video, is I wanted to get your feedback on if you would be interested in attending a class, learning how to proclaim your nationality, and what would you expect, or what would you like to get from that class? That's a better question. What would you like? What do you feel you should need to receive from a class on how to proclaim your nationality, outside of literally the steps that you take to do it and the why? You know what I mean? If you have any ideas, please put them in the comment section, or email me, IAMHHtemple@gmail.com. Once again, IAMHHtemple@gmail.com. Send those in. You know what I mean? I'm definitely, it's for you. So, it's for us, but I'm saying it's for the people. So, what you feel you would need from the class, I want to hear that so I can incorporate it as best I can. And if I don't have that skill, at least figure out some way to get that information, or to point you in a direction of someone who can help with that area. But yeah, so, in terms of the price, or like how much it would cost, I honestly don't know. My goal was, or my thought process was to literally just look up like the minimum wage, the amount of minimum wage it costs. I mean, I'm in California territory, so ours I think is a little higher than everywhere else. So I don't know, maybe like the average. You know what I mean? The average of the 50 states, if they had that statistic out there, and then just multiply that by 3. For 3 hours of work, that was kind of like my mindset behind it. So I'm thinking somewhere like $20. You know what I mean? $15 to $20, something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. Is that as well? And the only reason, let me speak on that real quick. I haven't ever really tried to promote myself as a lecturer, or as a speaker, or even just paying for classes type thing, ever really, because well, first and foremost, I didn't want you to feel like I'm doing this as a job, or as my employment, and the reason I'm doing this is to get money, or fiat notes, because that's not why I'm doing it. But I will keep it real with you and say, California is expensive to live out in this area, so I'm working on, I have a quote unquote job or whatever, but I'm working on ways to create revenue streams, so that way I can actually do this full time and do this as my career. You know what I mean? But not sell it to people. I don't know if that quite makes sense, but I just always kind of felt weird about trying to charge people for information. But really it's not so much me charging for the information, but it would be about my time in terms of helping to communicate the information so that the person understands it. So more like a facilitator, or like a mentor, really, you know what I mean? Or like like a mentor, or a tutor. That's kind of, I think actually I like that better, like a Moorish tutor. All right. Sorry, I'm coming up with this on the fly. I think I like that. I like the way that's framed better, because I don't like, for whatever reason, I just don't like, I never really liked the idea of trying to be a lecturer and have people to come out just to hear me talk. And if you notice, I haven't really made too many more videos, because I'm kind of done trying to prove that we're Moors or that we're Moorish Americans or that this stuff is important, because I know it's important, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not trying to, if anyone doesn't feel the same way, that's, you have the right to feel that way. So now my focus is more on actionable things and like really manifesting this and really seeing change or seeing things happen for us in the physical sense and not just metaphysically and not just on a spiritual level or on a mental level, because that is great and that is needed, but we're living in the physical, so we need to operate on that plane also. This went a little longer than I expected, but in a nutshell, again, the idea of helping to tutor folks on how to proclaim their nationality and explain why. Let me know if you have any ideas on that. If you think it's a bad idea, if you have any additional suggestions of alternative ways of how to pay. If just anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything in general, just hit me up, send me a question. I'm a regular person and really just trying to help people. So, and that's IAMHH temple@gmail.com. I don't know if I said it, I just made another video, but with that, thank you. Much love. That's it, man. That's all I got. Keep shining. Oh, the music. That's what I say. I'm gonna close it out. I've been working on a lot of things. A book is coming soon. A couple books. Look out for that. I also have a music project coming out soon. Produced by Knife Wonder, sorta. Look out for that. I think it's gonna be amazing. I think we're going to manifest that. We're going to put that out into the universe that people are going to receive it and enjoy it and appreciate it. So, man, just look out and keep shining, keep spreading the love, keep being amazing. Much love.